Alright guys, so it is, what's today? Can I balance you guys here? Balance. No! Okay. So it is Wednesday. And I didn't think I was gonna vlog today or this week, but my week kind of cleared up. So I spent this morning, basically all of today, at the emergency room with my mom. Yesterday she came home and her feet were just killing her for some reason. And I don't remember, let's say I vlogged when I was on YouTube when she did her knee replacement, but I don't think I was on YouTube when she had her, no, because I was pregnant with Wyatt. So when I was pregnant with Wyatt, so almost 6 years ago, she had her, like a double bunionectomy done on both her feet. Well, stuff happened. She had to have a revision done. What was supposed to take like 2 months or 1 month off work, she ended up taking like almost half a year because during her revision, after one of her hardware pieces popped or something, the new hardware they put in or whatever, something happened, had MRSA in it. So she actually had a very bad infection, and it just, yeah. So long story short, her feet are starting to bother her again due to arthritis and stuff, but yesterday she came home and she was in like agonizing pain, and by midnight, like, she was screaming for me and John to help her get like her painkillers, and it was just bad. So she called off work today and I took her to the emergency room, and basically that's what we've been doing all day. She can't really walk, she can't walk at all. Like, she's using her walker from her surgery, and she's just, every little like movement or bump, just like she's in so much pain. So because of that, I had to make the tough decision to cancel our trip to Chicago this weekend to go out for Gemma's first birthday, Lisa's baby. Some of you guys are asking me in the last video who Gemma was. Gemma is, for anyone who's new to my channel, Gemma is my best friend Lisa's daughter, who Lisa had through an egg donation of mine. So I donated my eggs so that Lisa and her husband could have a baby. So, you know, first birthday, it's really special, and I feel like I need to be there. Not need to be, but I want to be there, you know. Not only that, but it's like my best friend's daughter's first birthday. Like, I would feel that way about anybody that I was best friends with. So, you know, regardless if it was my egg involved or not. But I had to really think about it. I mean, my mom can't even like walk on her own. She can't get her own food. She can't, you know, shower. She can't like go up and down the stairs by herself. And we have 2 full flights of stairs in the house. So it's just like, I would feel absolutely so terrible if something happened while we were gone. So we made the decision not to go. I had to obviously make that decision sooner rather than later because we've had hotel reservations and we didn't want to like have, you know, lose our money on that. So I had to make the hard FaceTime call to Lisa today to tell her that, and I was really, it's just sad, but you know, I just, again, I would feel guilty not being there for my mom. My mom's like, oh no, it's okay, you go, but she can't even walk, so it's like, I'm not gonna leave you here by yourself with a dog and you can't walk, like, absolutely not. So we are kind of thinking that if my mom does make a turnaround, maybe I might make the trip by myself with like Ava, because her dad was kind enough to let us have her this like switch weekend so that she could go. I might still make the day trip out to Chicago on Saturday for the party and then come back and just do a day trip. It's like a 4.5 hour trip. I've done it before by myself with Kaya in October, so we'll see. But yeah, so my week's kind of cleared up. We're not really preparing for that trip anymore. And yeah, so right now I'm in the parking lot about to get my hair cut. I didn't wash my hair today, so that's why my hat is on, because I literally just put like a hat on and clothes to go take my mom to the ER. And I am just having this urge to just shave my head off, like shave my head off, just shave my head bald. Like, my hair, especially because I've been working out 5 to 6 days a week, it gets in my way, and it's just like, and I've just loved the ease of having short hair after having long hair for so long, that it's like, well, maybe I just don't want hair at all. Yeah, so I really just want to like do something drastic. I just want to get it off. I was talking to John, I'm like, should I grow it out or should I, you know, cut it again? And he was like, you know what, cut it short again. I really like it short, which surprises me because John, you guys know, did not ever want me to cut my hair. But he's like, I even just got off the phone with him because like, are you sure? Like, what should I do? And he's like, just cut it short. I want you to cut it short. You know, I like it better this way right now. And I'm like, okay. So because it's my, you know, I figure this is my either last or second to last time cutting it short before I'll grow it back out again. I'm like, well, maybe I should just do something real drastic. Like, maybe I should just go balls to the wall crazy and just do something drastic because I'm about to be 30 in October and I can still say like, oh, that was my stupid thing I did in my 20s. And B, Did I always do A, B, B? I always do that. But B, also, you know, it's my last time I'm probably gonna cut my hair short, and then I'm gonna probably grow it out. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have some ideas in my head that I've been pondering for like 2 years now. Like, I've been wanting to cut my hair, like do this kind of weird shaved undercut thing for 2 years, but I've not done it because out of fear. So I don't know if I'll maybe finally have it done today, but yeah. But John was like, yeah, go ahead, do it. I was like, and I sent him the pictures, and he's known that I wanted to do this in my head for a while now, but he's like, yeah, do it. So we will see. But anyway, so that's kind of what's going on. I'm bummed. I don't know. No matter what, I'll get out to see Lisa and Bill, you know, in the next month or two, but you know, I just feel like we need to be here for my mom. That's the whole purpose of us living together. You know, when my dad's gone for his job is to take care of her, and that's what I want to do. And I know if situations were reversed, she would, in a heartbeat, you know, cancel plans to stay home with me. So yeah, so if you guys could keep my mom in your prayers, we're hoping it's not like a bone infection, but at the same time, we kind of are hoping that it's that over arthritis, because if it's arthritis, then that means that this is something she'll have to deal with for a long time, and that just sounds terrible. But yeah, so it's 5 minutes to my appointment, so I should get in there, and we will see what we're gonna be doing with this little like situation I got going on in my head right now. So I'm home, and this is what my cut looks like. I undercut all the way around here, and then I had her leave it a little bit longer so that I could still kind of hide that if I decided I wanted to. But it's like, yeah, all the way around the back. I don't know, you can't really see it. But I like it. I mean, I'm excited for it to grow out a little bit up top. I wanted her to go shorter for now, so that way, just because, I don't know, just because it was worth just going short just to see what it would look like. My hair grows really fast, so I had her cut it short everywhere, and then I figured I'll let it grow out a little bit up top, and then do some more fun stuff with it. I'm supposed to ask you what you think about my hair.
I like it.
Do you?
It was my idea.
It was.
Well, you sent me a picture, and then I said, do it, do it, do it.
How long have I been wanting to cut it short like this?
Forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
John wouldn't let me.
Well, I figured what's already short might as well go all the way for now.
Well, do you really like it, or
Yeah,
you
I think it looks really cute.
I don't know. It's gonna get some taking used to.
I mean, if you don't take chances, how will you ever know? It always grows back.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
Nope.
And it looks really good. I like it. You're beautiful.
If you don't take chances, then life's not worth living.
Oh.
It's so weird. Feeling that, like...
The buzzness in
yeah,
the back, just like
weird.
mine.
She scissored the whole thing around.
Twinsies.
Alright, we're gonna get changed and then go work out. So we're on our way to go work out. It's 9:16. The kids have been in bed for like an hour. My mom is safely in bed herself. I just feel so bad for her. She's in so much pain. And what do you do when you see your parent in pain? Like, it's almost as bad as seeing your kids in pain. Actually, it is as bad. But John had the great idea, because I was complaining that I wish the Froyo place near our house was open longer, because they close at 9:30. And he goes, well, why don't you just buy Froyo and put it in the trunk, and you can have it after you work out. So we're gonna try that out and see if this little experiment works, because it's so cold out. We're gonna see if it stays cold. I don't think it'll work. John thinks it's gonna work. So we'll see if it works.
I think that it will be like edible still. It's not gonna be soup. What do you? I mean, come on.
No, but I like the consistency. Is the whole point of the Froyo. You sure you like my hair?
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, I do, but I feel like I need to ask you 1,000 times.
It makes me insecure saying it over and over again. It's like you're insecure. It looks fine.
I am a little insecure just because this is a huge change.
Difference, but
like, I've never had my hair. I mean, my mom used to give me bowl cuts when I was younger, but even those were, I think, a little bit longer than this. I mean, this is like shaved up all the way around like that, the whole way around my head.
I like it. I want to go like this, like all the time.
He keeps like rubbing me like a cue ball. So let's see if it stays good. John is supposed to pop the trunk. Pop the trunk. Put it safely. Ah, the trunk's closing on me. Put it safely right here amidst all the junk. in the car and hope that it stays cold. So, junk, yummy yogurt. So I perfected my strawberry yogurt, frozen yogurt thing. Be careful, my yogurt's in the trunk.
The lid on it?
Yeah, but I don't want it to get squishy.
It'll be okay.
Anyway, so I do strawberry frozen yogurt, which theirs is so amazing. Oh, so amazing. And then I do fresh strawberry chunks and blueberry chunks. And then now I add dark chocolate bits. And they are, it's just, it's good. So if you ever come out and visit me, we're gonna go get frozen yogurt because it's delicious. It's delicious. I've been craving it since yesterday, but yesterday we went and worked out and then it was closed by the time we worked out. So maybe you shouldn't have taught me this trick, because if it does work, then I'm gonna be wanting to do this every single time.
It's not gonna work, Kelly.
Why'd you let me go get it then?
I don't know. You think it'll work?
I don't know. Now I'm really sad.
Just think you have something to look forward to.
You know, it's not gonna work.
It's fine.
It's green, jerk.
We gotta keep the heater off.
Turn the heater off then. Preserve my yogurt. Well, here's the thing that's gonna keep me from doing this is that summer's coming. So this is probably gonna be like the last time I'm gonna be able to do this if it works. It should work, right? It's 26 degrees out. What's freezing? 33?
32.
32. We'll be fine. Should I just leave it outside underneath the car? And hope nobody touches it?
That's gross. You never know.
Yeah, it's true. You don't know. So, I don't know.
No.
Well, now I'm really sad.
It'll probably work.
Oh, you're so mean.
Looks melted.
Is it melted? It's still in one piece. So we're done at the gym. We didn't work out as long as I'd hoped, but John didn't want to be here too late because yesterday he was up like all night. I've got to tell you guys, this whole like not having any hair all the way like from here down on every side of my head is nice. Like I was sweating, but I didn't feel like gross, like wet in my hair, which is nice. Like I'm touching it right now and obviously there's sweat, but it's very much gym approved. The only sad thing is that I really like to wear ball caps and what do you call those hats, the other hats that I wear all the time?
Army hats?
The army type newsboy, no, not newsboy, but army type hats. But now those make me look like I'm bald, especially because it's buzzed so high. It makes me look like I'm bald. So I don't know when I'll be wearing those again. But honestly, the only reason why I wore those at the gym was because it kept my bangs out of my face. But because my hair is so short now, I don't really need those. But we did arms and we did running. And you even ran. How'd your knee feel? Bad?
Yeah.
So you're not a runner. You're a biker. And it's still in one nice frozen piece. Yay! So we're on our way to the grocery store to go pick up my mom's prescriptions for her. We had a morning of basically lots of just labs and doctor's appointments, and she had an ultrasound done to make sure there's no blood clots. Basically, it's just like, I guess, a bad infection in her foot. She had MRSA, which is like a staph infection, like a deadly one, a while ago, like I mentioned, and so she's just more prone to infection, and I just feel so terrible. She's in so much pain and she can't walk and she's at home napping, so I'm gonna go get her antibiotics and her painkillers for her. John took the day off, which I was so thankful for. He knew how important it was for me to take my mom to go do all of these things that she needed this morning. So hopefully the antibiotics kick in and she feels loads better. I don't know, like I mentioned, it's really hard to see your parents in pain and I just hate it. That's been pretty much the day so far. It's gloomy, it's snowing, I'm doing laundry. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot going on. I do want to say thank you to people. My hair, I'm like totally bipolar in this video. I'm like, oh, my mom not going to Chicago, and then my hair. I want to thank people for all of their positive responses to my haircut. I mean, I know it's a lot different than what I've ever done. I've always had long hair or like medium to long hair being on YouTube, and even from what my hair was at last month, it's a huge cut. I mean, it went from here, that's a good like, what, 4 inches? I really like it though. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and a few people were pretty negative and saying stuff about it, but you know, it's my hair. It doesn't really affect anybody else, and I'd say that I'm sorry that they don't like it, but I mean, why should I have to apologize for somebody not liking my life choice? But John really loves it, as you guys, I mean, I've hounded him too. I'm like, are you sure you like it? He's the one who told me to get it, like I said, so he loves it, I love it. Taking a shower last night was amazing. I literally, because she undercut, like she shaved all the way around, like from here down, all the way around is shaved on each side and on the back. So literally I lost half of my hair. So when I went to go take a shower last night after we got home from the gym, it was so weird to not have hair. Like, I was just like, look, what, where'd my hair go? And it washed so easily, and I totally see why guys love having short hair. I went to, like, I woke up this morning, it was all standing on its ends. Like, it was just everywhere, like, and all I did was just kind of dunked my head in the shower. Like, I got dressed and just kind of wetted my hair down in the shower like John does in the morning before work. And I let it air dry while I was kind of getting dressed and getting the kids ready to go and, you know, stuff like that. And then I just took a straightener real quick, and I mean, it literally took me 5 minutes, put some pomade in, and it looks like this. Like, it's just, it's amazing how fast, like, it is to get my hair done now. So, you know, the less time I have to work on my hair, the more time I can work on my makeup. So there you have that. But anyways, but yeah, it's really always nice and overwhelming to get such positive feedback when you do something so drastic and kind of, you know, that makes you kind of nervous and isn't your norm. Somebody said that I look like an older mom slash a teacher, and it's just kind of like, I don't really care. I mean, I'm almost 30. I don't think that's an old mom, but I am technically an older mom now. I have older kids, and you know what? I know a lot of my friends are teachers, and they're pretty hot, so I don't really know the point of that one. But yeah, so I like my hair. I mean, last night, like I said, the longer I had it, the more I got used to it and the more I loved it. It was a little bit of a shock at first because I was like, holy cow, like all of my hair is gone. But it's grown on me and I really, really like it now, especially because I played with it this morning and kind of got to do what I need to do with it. Like I said, I'm gonna let it grow out just a little bit, just at the top, and then maybe undercut a little bit higher. And then in 4 weeks when I go back for my next haircut, I'll probably do some more highlighting and go a little bit blonder for the summer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but I like it. So thank you everyone for your positive comments and stuff. But I'm gonna go get my mom's drugs and straighten out because I don't want to be that Asian person who doesn't know how to park / woman. Like, it's a trifecta. Trifecta? No, double. It's a double whammy. I'm Asian and I'm a woman. So the stereotype is I can't park. So let's prove them wrong. Think of this, it's snowing. I like Peeps just as much as the next person, but this is a little bit ridiculous. So I made this nice salad, and I had gherkins, and I had this broccoli slaw there, and then of course I dropped the whole container on the floor, so now it's like a jumbled mess.